What's up gamers, Jaketendo here. Well, let's get one thing out of the way. I live under a rock. I have no social media. I am completely out of the loop. Well, I've just discovered that Atari is back in the console business. You see, they left hardware making after the Atari Jaguar CD. We all know how the Atari Jaguar as a whole went. That was bad. So they eventually went on to publishing games, and no one had made hardware since. Of course, we have Games making those flashback consoles and the portables and all those things, but we all know how those turn out. Those are not good. But anyway, I've just learned that Atari is making a new console. I don't know if it's going to be sort of a better version of the flashback system or anything like that. I'm going to... Here's a Wikipedia page. Oh, it seems pre-orders started in 2017, but like they realized that there were some issues. So, alright, that's cool. But anyway, that's not the point of today's video. I'm not announcing, oh, be ready for this thing. I have their YouTube channel up. I'm going to react to some things. So let's put on my Walkman headphones for some strange reason, and let's react to this. Oh, it looks like the 2600. Ooh, that's cool. Coming soon, be the first to know. This is back in 2017, so well, that doesn't that doesn't tell me very much. All right, let's go on. Let's do the next video. What's the next video here? Or I think this is the actual reveal trailer. I think that last one was just a teaser, so we'll check that out. Atari VCS game stream connect like never before. So it is a next gen console. All right, let's check her out, I guess.
Atari on.
Oh, wait, hang on. Whoa, was that voice activation?
Atari on.
Oh my gosh.
More than 40 years ago, Atari opened a portal into our living rooms with the Atari 2600. Now, we're ready to reopen that portal and introduce a brand new Atari product, inspired by the past, but created, designed, and engineered for today.
This looks epic.
Introducing the Atari VCS.
The 2600 was just this meteor from another planet. It crashed here and kicked off the evolution of all gaming life as we know it.
Not only was this sort of a video game console, but it was turning television into a more social activity.
It was like we were transported into the future.
Something magical happening on the TV for the first time.
It is pretty exciting to see Atari kind of come back and take what they did well and reimagine it for this new generation that are playing games differently, consuming media differently, having different social experiences around this type of media.
This is
taking
cool.
Everything we loved about that first sort of simple retro Atari experience, the first time we used it.
Oh, we've got a modern controller and a classic controller.
Which is a bit more complex.
One of the unique things about the Atari VCS is its PC architecture and Linux operating system. You can play hundreds of classic Atari games on it. There's more to it than that. Modern games will be there too, along with social media, streaming video, music, and so much more.
Hey Atari, let's play Tempest 4000.
Oh my gosh, voice activation, that's so cool.
An authentic Atari product. One that's beautiful and evokes emotion, not just another box to shove under your TV.
The 2600 offers this amazing palette of iconic details. You got toggle switches and wood grain and fins and angles. We looked at taking each of those core components and evolving it for a next generation. Something that feels like it felt and not trying to look.
I'm speechless. It looks awesome.
The 2600, it was a box with ribbing on a surface, and we were looking at that detail and started talking about, well, what if the box was entirely ribs? It's not a box with applied ribs. It's actually constructed from individual fins.
That's cool.
We found a way to inlay a real natural wood product, and it's a beautiful finish, but it also becomes a really interactive part of the product.
I'm sorry I'm not speaking much, it's just, I want to listen.
I feel strongly that a product like this deserves a little more thought, a little more effort, and a little more heart by solving for design intent, manufacturability, thermals, design for assembly, all at the same time.
One of the things that was exciting me the most about it was the controller, and to see sort of a reimagined yet more versatile version of the same thing that I grew up with in my hand was instantly the one thing that I was super happy with.
We wanted to do something really special for our biggest Atari fans. We've created
I'm a big Atari fan.
Of the VCS, only available on Indiegogo.
Atari has kind of transcended beyond even those who had a chance to play it. Everything that I've personally done in gaming past that point all trails back to those original roots. It's a refreshing breath of air to have the Atari brand come back to gaming.
Oh my gosh. This thing is epic. Oh my gosh, this thing is so epic. How have I not seen this on before? It's like flown under my radar. It's just this might be a modern console I actually want. The most modern console, well, we own as a family is a PS3. This is cool. This is cool. It may play modern games, but also plays those classic games. It won't be like that hunk of plastic back there. Not calling you hunk of plastic. You're beautiful, but it's not gonna be the same as that. But like it'll be. There's no words, guys. I can't explain how awesome it seems. Alright, next video. Okay, we've got a few short videos here. I think these are like test videos or something like that. Atari VCS user experience navigation tests and wireframes. Let's check this out. What is this? 25 seconds long. What is it? Okay, alright. I'm sort of looking at the, like everything on the side there, like, I'm assuming this is like the top one, that's classic Atari games. The other one's like a store of sorts. I'm gonna say this is the internet. Let's keep watching. Okay. Yeah, that's asteroids. Play asteroids. Oh, and that's it. So, assuming you can use a mouse on the thing, because that's what it looked like. Because I see that, and it's like I saw a mouse on there. It's just I don't know. I haven't studied the components of this thing. I'm just now finding out about this. All right, so let's keep going. What else is there worth seeing? Missile Command Recharged is coming to the Atari VCS. What's that about? Oh, cool. All right, cool already. Whoa. The Arcade Classic returns. So it's like a sort of a redux of Missile Command, optimized for the Atari VCS. Probably meaning like you can use the classic controller along with the modern controller. It seems you got a whole bunch of power-ups and Missile Command Recharged Atari VCS. That is cool! That is so cool! This thing seems awesome. I don't usually want like next-gen consoles, but Atari's coming back, and I'm happy. I want to get this thing. This actually seems so cool. If/when I do get it, I may do a review on it. Yeah, I'm gonna need a lot of hookups and things to hook it up to that TV, because if that only takes HDMI, I don't know, I haven't studied all the components, but if that only takes HDMI, I need a HDMI to AV converter, in which I need to plug that into my AV to coax converter. A lot of converters. So yeah, that is the Atari VCS. This thing seems awesome, and it's actually a next-gen console I'm sort of excited for. It seems delayed a lot, but like, hopefully they're getting over all those things that's wrong with it, and hopefully it'll become on store shelves by soon. Because this thing seems awesome. It's combining retro games and newer games, and it makes me happy. Of course, you got Nintendo Switch going on with the classic NES and SNES titles, but wow, I would never have guessed Atari to come back this strong. This makes me so happy. Well, that's gonna end another video for today. Hope you all enjoyed. I hope you're excited for this console as I am. Leave a thumbs up if you're excited for this console, because I am pumped for this thing. I'm gonna absolutely beg my parents for it. Maybe, depending on if it comes out, it may get scrapped. There's a lot of consoles that have been scrapped, but hopefully this one won't. So, yeah, this is great. I am so excited for this. Okay, Kirby, you're weighing down my glasses. So yeah, I am so excited for this, and I hope you guys are too. With that being said, you all have a good day. Go out there, make someone else's day, and just keep on being nerdy. See you on the next video.